What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Gold Rush the game. And today, guys, it is cleanup time. It is officially time to do some cleaning here. Our first cleanup since they've added, well, a lot of things like seasons and stuff like that. So, should be good. Should be good. Hopefully, it's a good cleanup. As you guys can tell, we need some money. We need money. Desperately need money, guys. Desperately need money. That's okay, though. Okay, so those are all pulled there. We'll go up here and get the mats out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to run those mats first, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run those mats real fast. And that way we can put them back before we move to the next thing. So we need to fire up that. Which will fire up our, you know, all that stuff down there, and then we'll fire up our pump that keeps disappearing. Fire that up. It is hooked up to run down there, so we should have water down here now. So we need to turn on this thing right here. There we go. Cleaning the mats out, and then we'll run back up there and turn all that stuff off because we're just wasting fuel, boys. That's all we're doing. Wasting fuel. Right, so that's done. So now we'll turn that off and run up here and turn this off as well. Okay, I just had a panic moment thinking I wasn't recording, but I is. All right, so as you guys know, there's only gonna be a couple more videos in this series. It's weird to say, but I'm kind of excited for it. I definitely enjoy this game, don't get me wrong. But it'll be fun to move on to Farm Sim 19. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, you don't even know. You don't even know. I'm really pumped for 19. Of course, I mean, who isn't, right? Maybe some people that don't like Farm Sim, I don't know. They would not be excited for 19, but I am very, very excited for 19. I cannot wait to jump in and do some farming. Alright, so those are all empty. Now we'll go up here and we'll pull the mats out of the sluice box. Oh, God. Nope, out of the sluice box. Come on, John. Eesh. By the way, do you guys know, like, it's dark. I don't like how dark it is. I want the sunlight to come back. I do not like making these dark videos for you guys. And I'm sure they're not as bad for you as they are for me right now. Let me turn my monitor. There we go. I have a setting called game mode. And basically all that does is turn my monitor to 100% brightness. Normally I run my monitor around 30%, just because, well, it makes it a little easier on the eyes when I'm sitting here. I did not mean to fall off the thing. When I'm sitting here all day like I do some days, you know, making videos and stuff, 30% brightness just seems to be so much better. Oh, wrong thing. John. 30% brightness just seems to be a lot better for my eyes. Yeah, so most of my monitors are around 30% or so. I think my top monitors might be a little bit darker, actually. I'm not even totally sure. But, yeah. The other thing with more than 30% brightness, it seems like when I'm streaming and using the webcam, the face cam, that you guys get a lot of, like, you can see the game kind of thing on, like, you know, if there's something bright in the game, you guys can see it. If it's dark in the game, you guys can tell it's darker, that kind of stuff. So with running 30% brightness, you don't really get a lot of that, so that's kind of nice. All right, so we're going to drop all these down, and then we will clean them up when we get down there, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll run them through. That way we can turn our pump and generator on once and not twice. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So the next time we turn the pump on, we'll just leave the pump on until we're done, because we got the mats to do, and then the buckets from the jigs as well. Oh, and we need, you know what, that's what we should do before we do this. Let's take a bucket up top. Take a bucket up top to the thingamabobs and scoop them out. Gotta scoop these out, guys. Okay. Whoa, baby. Oh, they're full. They look real full. That's cool. So, oh, now we actually pick these up, huh? They keep changing this game, guys. Like, at an alarming rate. Just in case something you guys weren't aware. They change this game like crazy. Oh, now we don't have to pick them up. Okay. Hang on. How do we do this one then? I gotta put the thing back on just so I can... Okay, let's put the thing back on. Put the thing back on. Switch to our awesomely big shovel. See, to me, you just pick it up and take the thing out of the way and leave it out of the way. But that's just me, guys. I don't know. That's just me. Oh, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Okay, I get it. I dumped it. Can I scoop? All right. And dump. And scoop. And dump. And that one's clean. Scoop. And dump. Yay. Guess what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to scoop. And dump. 2 more times. Scoop. And dump. 1 more. Scoop. I've officially lost my mind, I think. And dump. Alright, so there's that. I can grab our bucket. Can we make it back up? Or are we going to get stuck here? This is another issue with the game, in my opinion. Get me out of here. How do I get in the vehicle? There we go. Just do that instead. Never mind. Never mind, you guys. It's all good. Situation clear. Area normal. Or whatever the quote is from Star Wars. Goodness me. Goodness me. Wait, we don't need that generator. No, we don't need that generator. We need the one down the hill. But we need our bucket first. I was going to go up there and turn our water on, you see, is what I was going to do. But since it's being goofy and got me stuck, whatever, right? Okay, so this goes into here, I guess. Why not? Run it through there first? Sure. Seems like a thing to do. Is that? Oh, it's already on. I was like, why isn't it working? It's like all gold coming out of there, isn't it? Cool. Gold. 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 I want to see gold. Gold, gold. It's our friend. It's really cool. Keeping me stuck. Okay, there's that. That's running. Matt, these are clean. Cool. We can turn that off for a minute. And get these mats pulled out. Put them up here on top of this duplex jiggamaroonie. Go ahead and plop them up there. Yep, I know. Oh, we found a nugget, boys. We found a nugget, boys. Nice. Very nice. Oh, pretty awesome. I like those nuggets, guys. Gotta love the nuggets. Alright, let's go ahead and put that in there. All our mats to move again. And you guys can probably just hear all the keyboarding. I know. I've realized my keyboard's not as quiet as I once thought it was. It's not bad because it's definitely better than like my I have a Razer keyboard, and that thing is obnoxious. It's bad. It's really, really bad. This one's a Logitech G910. It's a lot quieter. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this out. Sure, why not? Doesn't hurt to run it through there, right? I think. I hope. I'm not sure. I don't think it does. Run those. Okay. Running those. Okay, everything. Oh, we got our buckets from our jigs to run through. That's one. Got our buckets from our jigs to run. Okay. So let's grab those, I guess, as well. I know we're actively running our jigs, but that's okay. It won't hurt. Whoa, baby. 12 ounce. What? Yes, please. Yes, please. That is fantastic, guys. So maybe me bitching about gold was just, hey, do a cleanup. Although, honestly, we don't have that much cleaned up right now. Although we have a lot more to run through our thing over here. So there's that as well. Run that. We haven't run a lot through our wave table yet, so I'm gonna run this straight through the wave table, I think. What the heck? What the heck, right? I don't know. Wait. Oh, that's right, you can dump into there. I was like, what is that? Why does that have a bucket thing? There, I was so fuzzled. Oh, baby, we're getting some gold, boys. Some, not a lot, some. Gonna dump that in there. Dumping out of our jigs here, guys. Get this one as well. I mean, 30 ounces so far. It's not great, but it's not terrible. We do still have a fair bit to run through, of course. So there's that. Run that through. Come on now. All right, one more bucket to go. One more bucket to go. Okay, we're making a little bit of progress here, guys. Too bad we owe so much money. We have loans out, and it's bad. It's bad, boys. We've put ourselves in a really bad financial place in this map, or this game right now. We really, really have. Right, so as soon as that's done, okay, that's done. Oh my goodness, the messages are mental. Stop. Do some shaking. That's our last bucket going in. Last bucket, guys. Everything else is cleaned up, right? Yep, everything's cleaned up. So there's that. And we do have some magnetite we could get rid of, but not that big of a deal, honestly. And ready to turn our table off because the table gets annoying. So 36 ounces of gold, that's not... It's not bad, but it's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great, right? Alright, so let's go and refuel all our stuff. And by all of our stuff, there's a lot to refuel these days, which is fine and dandy. It's all good. Refuel this. And our pump. Gotta have fuel in the pump. And then we need to take our truck down into the hole here because we need to start digging, boys. We need to start digging. Camera view will work. Come on. Parking brake. Hey, take that parking brake off. It helps. It helps quite a bit, just saying. Alright, so I know our wheel loader's about shot as far as fuel goes, but I'm sure our conveyor... Might as well top it off while we're here. I think this time... Well, no, I can't actually run the plant all in one shot, can I? I could go sell my 36 ounces of gold and get another pump, because that's what I really desperately need right now is a pump. But I don't want to drag you guys into town again in another video, so I'd rather not do that again. But, you know, it is part of the game, and it's what I have to do, so... Maybe we will run into, maybe we'll run into town, do some, do some shopping as far as getting a pump of some kind. I like the electric one. I think that's cool because, you know, it's one less thing to fuel up. Because, you know, we're already running the generator up there. It's basically extra power. So I think that's what we'll go back with. We'll just be very careful not to drop our little fuses or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? We'll be very careful from now on so we don't do that. Is everything turned off up here? Don't think so. I hear water, so I would say our pump is on, but if we're gonna run to town, we're gonna make sure everything's turned off. Otherwise, it's gonna be bad. Our magic disappearing pump, by the way. Which actually, speaking of the pump, okay, so if we have this pump here, And it hooks to a yellow cord, right? Maybe we can replace that pump. That'd be my theory in life. Maybe we can replace that pump as well. Do we have extra yellow power anywhere? We have none there. I mean, we could buy a little splitter box, don't get me wrong. We won't have any here. We don't have... Yeah, splitters require the blue, right? Yeah, the splitter requires blue. We do have an extra blue here. We could run up. We ran a blue and a yellow cord to an extension. That would totally work. So do we have that stuff? So I don't have to buy more stuff. Do we have it? And then I could just buy a pump. What's that? That's a pump thing. Or a hose. Okay. My theory would be, yeah, just to replace this pump right here as it sits. Assuming it gives me 2 green outlets too. I don't actually know if that pump did or not. I don't know that offhand. But then we reduce 1. Yeah, we reduce 1. So that's electric. That would be what we would need for that. A little weird little visual glitch there. That's what we would need there, but we need a yellow cord as well. Do we have that laying around? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me with all of our stuff that we have laying around, guys. It doesn't look like there's any cords down here. Okay. Let's go check our truck. Did we reassemble our plant? We never reassembled our plant either. Maybe we should finish that first. Maybe we should put our plant back together before we run into town, you know? We might as well. But honestly, for the price of a yellow cord, which I think I might have one over in the stock shed lean-to pavilion thing, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. I might have another yellow cord over there. I'm not sure actually. But for the price of a yellow cord and another pump, I would love to get rid of gas pump, because it's just one less thing to run then, you know? Or one less thing to fuel up. And if we can start saving some money on fuel costs, yes, please. So, yeah. I do kind of like the running the plant, you know, a little at a time, but I feel like it's a little discombobulated sometimes when I'm doing that. So, we may just, this next go around, we may just run the plant and stay in the wheel loader and just load. Because we'll have everything set up so it can all run at once this next time. After we get a new pump or 2. So that'd be nice. That'd be really nice, actually. Because, you know, we had it and then I had to booger it up. So, it's all my fault. It's nobody else's fault. I did it. I did it. See, that's another thing. If I had multiplayer, I could at least blame some of this crap on other people. Be like, I cannot believe, you know, so-and-so did whatever. Oh, it's costing us all this time. Oh, wait. It's just me, though. I can't blame anybody when it's just me, you know? Not that I would blame anybody. I'm not that kind of... Yeah, I am. Never mind. Yes, I am. I'm the youngest one in the family, so I blame anybody else. Because usually it was my fault, too. But, you know, let's just blame the older ones, right? Why not? Why not? Okay, now I think we're good to run into town. I think we're good. We'll drop off our fuel. You know what? We can just leave the thing here. I don't even care. That'll be fun to hook up to. Let's go. Let's run. Actually, is there a yellow cord in here? Hang on, let me get out and look at the back of my truck real fast. I can't quite tell if there's a yellow cord there. I got hoses and hose. This is all hose stuff. Cables and hose. Okay, cool. I'm just carrying all this stuff around with me in the back of me truck. Oh, that was the wrong button, guys. All the wrong buttons. Love the game just constantly yells at you. It's like no matter what you do, and yes, most of the time I'm doing something wrong. The game just always yells. Always. All right, let's check our little stockyard here real fast. Oh, fuel. That would have been great. What do we have here? We have big hose, a big hose adapter, extra flashlight. Cool. And that's it. Okay, so we don't have any small stuff. Okay. Any power stuff, I should say. pretty well use all that when we buy it. We bought extra hose stuff, of course. But as far as power, we don't really buy extra stuff. So let's run into town real fast. I'll bring you guys along for this journey. And we'll get all set up again. And oh boy. So we need to buy 2 pumps. Yeah, let's buy 2 electric pumps. That way we're off gas for pumping water. I mean, we're still using gas or diesel or whatever you want to call it. We're still using it to make the electricity, but then we don't need it to run the pump, so it's less things to fuel up. If nothing else, we'll go down to 2 instead of 3. Or 4 if we went all gas all the time. I wish the snow would end, by the way. It's kind of, I've had enough of it. I want some sunshine, boys. I don't like making these dark videos for you guys, so goodness. But I can't fast time days because that's just brutal. And I lose all my money. I need to be working as much as I can every single day on the game here, so. And there's that. We got to sell our gold first, otherwise we don't have any money to make any money to do anything. Just saying. This truck has no brakes anymore, guys. This truck used to stop. I do recall. Oh my god, there's a fence right there. John, come on. Come on. Oh, there's a fast travel thing. I didn't realize that's what that was. Probably didn't actually need to drive into town, did I? That's okay, though, because we want to take a bunch of stuff. We want to make a bunch of stuff. Anyway, so. Oh, God. Truck, come back. Truck, come back. Truck, come back. Truck, come back. Okay, wait, did I just hit sell gold? I think I just hit sell gold. We probably shouldn't have sold it there. So we have $8,400 now, guys. It's like all that work for $8,400. Let's go over here, because I swear I hit... assuming, yeah, we sold gold because we were broke before. Stop, car. I know, I can't get out of a moving vehicle. I understand. Let's look in here. Did we... Yeah, we sold our gold, alright. Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but I meant to just make it in a gold bar. That's okay. That's okay, I guess. I don't know. It's enough money for what I want to do. And that's all that kind of matters to me right now. Alright. Stop. Collaborate and listen. See, there's nothing here, guys. I've purchased those things so many times, and I don't understand it. We need power. We need a small power. Actually, what if we just move the pump? And we already have the big water adapter thing, so we don't need to worry about that. We can just move the pump a little bit too. Or I shouldn't say big water adapters, the medium ones. Let's add 2 pumps. And we can get rid of our gasser. And that's about all I have money for. Not really, but that's all we need. That's all that we need. And we're poor again. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. I meant to look at the pump before I bought it. It does give you two small, yeah, 2 smalls. Okay, so it's the same pump, essentially. Just electric and not gasoline or, well, technically it'd be diesel because you put the same fuel in the generators as you do in the wheel loader and excavators and stuff, so technically it would be diesel fuel. But, you know, I'm just saying. I'm not being that person, but I'm kind of being that person. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Alright, all I know is... Oh, my God, stop. All I know is after this video, I need to get up from the old computer and take a little break is what I need to do. But that's another story for, well, I don't know. I'll tell you guys what I did in my break in the next video. Which is probably not going to be much because I kind of hinted at it in the last video. I have not been feeling good in the last couple days. In fact, you could go ahead and say that maybe I've not stomach flu, but like maybe like what's it called? Oh God, what's it called? Like a food poisoning ish wannabe. Maybe I got a little sick off something I ate. I don't know. Something has definitely made me rather ill the last 2 days. Let me just put it that way, and I'll be polite and not go too much into it. But I can tell you guys that I cannot eat anything. I can't eat anything. Okay, nothing. So I'm a little blood sugar low, kind of feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. I don't have blood sugar issues, by the way. I know I just made it sound like I do, but I actually, well, not yet anyway. Probably will someday in my life, but for right now, I'm good. Don't have those issues yet, but I'm sure I will. Sure I will someday, right? Everybody will someday. Some of us more than others, of course, but oh, someday, right? Someday, never. Yeah, definitely gonna have issues, but that's okay. Cross that road when we get there, right, boys? Alright, inlet, outlet. So we do that, and then we can take this and run this up here. Or just drop it on the ground. I mean, that works too. Run these up here. We'll put both pumps right here. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Kind of, I would say clean up, but not really. Get them out of the way a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, so what we need to actually do then is... oh, that's like, what? That's going right to the thing? That doesn't make sense, because it doesn't make any sense. Come here. Pump. Come here, you pump. Alright, so we'll plop down a pump here. These pumps don't like to stay upright, by the way. In case you've not noticed. I've noticed. I don't like it, but that's okay. Alright, so here's this one here. We'll run this into here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Alright, settle down there, pump, would you? Simmer down, pump. Okay, so those little things right there, by the way. Whatever that is right there, I'm not gonna hit the button. That's why I had to buy a new pump. Alright, run this to here. Plug that in. And then this is your outlet that you need to go into the out, which is this one. I'm like, I don't know which one it is. And then our input needs to be not that one, this one. Actually, it doesn't matter because there's two. Wait, that's an outlet. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on, we got this boogered up now. This one can go into the... Okay, there's another hose laying over there. Input. This hose here is going to be another... Oh, yeah. Give me that back. Give me that back. Gimme. So this is another inlet. So we have more hoses laying around. I think there's one right there. Okay, good. I was going to be kind of upset at myself if I had to go back into town. Yeah, I was going to be upset. I'm not going to lie. I was going to be really upset if I had to go back into town to get another hose. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. What we will need is this other red hose that's conveniently laying back here, but we have some more. We have more. Just, you know, it never hurts to buy some more, right? Alright, so we'll hook this up to the outlet there. Run it to the input on our shaker. So that's good. And we'll get our second one over here. Our second electric water pump. And we'll put that right here somewhere. Sure, that works. Wherever you want to settle. And then this will be an input. Okay. And then we have our little hoses laying here. So we need to hook these up as well. So here's one here. And it really doesn't matter because these are all going to run. Actually, that one doesn't have to run. That one could just do that. And then this one could work down yonder here. So that's actually all this one's going to be for then, is down yonder. Okay, this goes into the output. And then there's one more little guy here. And that goes to that output. So, yeah, we can actually turn that one off. That one's just going to run the shaker. And then this one will run kind of down here. It'll run the... it runs so much, actually, if you think about it. All our cleanup stuff and our... hog pans and all that stuff is what that is running. That's a lot. That's a lot of water stuff. But guys, I think we're set up to run in the next video. I'm probably going to sleep. Therefore, we're going to lose all of our money again. But I think we're good to run. So we will be running as it gets brighter, by the way. Glorious. Maybe we won't sleep. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Anyway, catch you guys in the next video. Until then, I'm your boy John from Puma. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.